You think I'm joking. I really did grow up in a single wide trailer. You can't make this stuff up. This is like the blues. You got to live it. You hear people say, you know, I didn't know I was poor growing up. Well, I had my suspicions. I grew up in 2 trailer parks and 1 trailer court. And I'd never really understood the distinction. Of course, trailer park sounds a lot more festive. A trailer court sounds like a place where bad trailers go to be judged. My father was a truck driver over the road, so he was gone long stretches of time, and he didn't, you know, he worked hard, but we weren't rolling in the dough, so to speak. My mom sold Avon to help us make ends meet. So she was the trailer park Avon lady. But no matter how bad off we were, she always found a way to reach out to somebody else worse off than we were. That's what this song is all about. That spirit of giving that my mom had at Christmas time. Well, Mom started shopping in April when the springtime sales began. She's always a little short on money, so she just used the layaway plan. She'd save some down and hold them for 3 months, sometimes more. She was on first name basis with the credit folks at every store. She'd always come home from shopping with a bag we weren't allowed to see. She'd stash it in the bedroom closet, thinking it was safe for my sister and me. And all those years growing up, not once did I ever peek. Okay, that's a lie, but the family's going to hear this song next week, so. She bought stuff that didn't sell last Christmas. I hadn't sold since who knows when. Damaged goods and used displays in the discontinued bins. But we loved how she thought about us, and it'd kill her if anyone was missed. Yeah, you knew if you were a friend or family, you were on Mary Lou's Christmas list. I remember that Christmas, I got a clearance sale G.I. Joe. He only had 1 boot and his pistol had teeth marks, but who would know? I added him to my collection, all the stuff Mom got on sale. Another closeout action figure, scratch and dent, holy grail. You know, it never really mattered that my toys had knockoff names, that I never had all the pieces to my Milton Bradley games. But then I got a little bit older, started seeing how other folks live, started seeing the imperfections on the presents my mom would give. Started noticing the chips in the china, started seeing the snags in the clothes. I started looking at the names on the labels and stopped looking at the love, I suppose. And I think of what I closed my eyes to, what all those years I missed. All the heart and soul that went into Mary Lou's Christmas list. Well, I found an old box in the closet, held together with old packing tape. Inside was my prized collection, plastic heroes in every size and shape. It was a wily bunch of misfits, like some families we all know. And there under an ersatz Batman was my old friend G.I. Joe. They had called him G.I. Mo to avoid copyright infringement. But I knew what they meant. I'd taken a fine point marker and I'd given him a small tattoo. The word mom and a heart on his shoulder, the way a real GI might do. And I remember that Christmas morning, Mom smiling warm and nice, knowing she got what I wanted and knowing she only paid half price. Now I know this little box of memories, it's just stuff after all. Most of it made in China, broken on its way to the mall. I see this stuff and I remember what all these years I've missed. That I was a cherished loved one on Mary Lou's Christmas list.